Um, Arrange yourself in a way that is sustainable for the duration of this practice. It's going to be about 15 minutes long, so yeah, get nice and settled. And whether you're sitting on a chair or on the floor, allow the spine to be tall. Soften the muscles in the face, relax the shoulders. And just take a few breaths to arrive. Relaxing into the belly and just connecting to the parts of the body that are in contact with the ground. Give space to whatever sensations and thoughts arise as you sit to meditate. So whether it's becoming agitated, feeling resistance, whether it feels like a nice big sigh of relief at having carved out this time to sit and just be. And anything that feels very gripped, whether that be physical or whether it's a thought that feels like it's holding you too tightly, I just want you to take a breath and just see if we can allow a little bit more space for that to soften, even just a fraction more. Don't worry too much about the thoughts, they'll come and go throughout the duration of this meditation. But just see if we can start with giving ourselves a little bit more space. And into this spaciousness, we begin to open the door into our Hridayam, our spiritual heart. You might think of this as being located just behind the physical heart, or it might not have a location, it might just be in space, the sense of coming into our true heart. And just being aware to see if there's any dialogue, or maybe it's just a feeling that the spiritual heart is offering. Is there a feeling? Is there any words? Any sensations? Just noticing. And through the practice of metta meditation, today we're going to be cultivating caring intention for ourselves, for this being that sits here. And we're going to do that using words in our mind. But if for you it resonates more to visualize an image or see a colour, then please feel free to do that instead of these words that I'm going to offer. So settling into the spiritual heart of this being. And offering these words, may I be safe. May I be safe. And you may visualize what would safety look like to you. Would it look like having your family around you, being in your home, being safe? Or you might be a person that resonates with the felt sense and sensation. What would it feel like to be safe? And can you generate that feeling in your body now? Can you generate this feeling of safety? May I be safe. Would it mean that your breathing relaxes, that your belly softens? Does it feel warm? Just exploring. May I be safe. And if you're experiencing initial, if this isn't resonating with you, if you're experiencing resistance, then just gently remind yourself that you are a being like all other beings on this planet who deserves to be safe and happy and well, just the same as any other being. So if you're experiencing that resistance that says, I don't deserve this, then just check in with that and remind ourselves that we are the same as every other being. All beings across the world all deserve the same care and love and attention as the one that sits right here. May I be safe. May I be healthy and well. So if you're a person that resonates with the felt sense, what would this feel like to be healthy and well, physically and mentally? How would it feel to be healthy in our body, well in our minds? Or if you're a person that visualizes, what would this look like for you? What would it look like to be healthy and well? And generating this intention of care for this being that sits here, this self. I wish you to be healthy and well. May you be healthy and well. And really feeling that metta being generated in your heart, in your spiritual heart. May I be healthy and well. May I be peaceful. And that to me feels like such a big one. How can we generate the caring intention to be peaceful? What would it feel like to know peace? May I be peaceful, and you might just be repeating that in your mind, generating that sensation of peace, or visualizing peace and being peaceful. May I be peaceful. May I be free. May I be free. How would it feel to be free? And you can interpret this however you feel to. Free from anxiety or worry. Free as an individual. Free as a human being on this planet. May I be free. What would that look like? What would that feel like for you? May I be free. And we are generating this metta because we are the same as every other being. None of us want to suffer. None of us want to experience pain. All of us wish to be free, free from pain, free from suffering. So just like any other being, we too deserve to be free, to be happy, to be free from illness, to be safe. May I be safe. Really feel or see that safety for yourself. May I be safe. May I be healthy and well. May I be healthy and well. Whatever comes up, whatever gets you to that space of generating the sense of wellness and health, however you do it, it doesn't matter whether you see it, whether you have to think of something to generate that feeling. If you imagine something, it doesn't matter. May I be healthy and well. May I be peaceful. May I be peaceful. May I know peace. Maybe you've felt peace before. Can you remind yourself of that feeling? Can you generate it through recalling a memory of peace? And let that sensation flood your body, your mind, your heart again. May I be peaceful. And finally, may I be free, just like any other being, every being. I too deserve to be free. Can I generate that in myself? What would that sense of freedom feel like? May I be free. And through generating metta, or caring intention for ourselves, we can begin to see how this makes a difference in not just our daily life, but in the lives of the people who we live with, that we see regularly. So as you begin to deepen your breath, as we start to come out from this meditation, maybe just taking a pause to just notice how that short practice changed how you feel, and slowly opening your eyes. You might rewatch this video 1 or 2 times, but then take your practice to yourself, taking those 4 phrases, or even change them. So if they don't work for you, if you want to change the wording, please change the wording. Always take the option that is easiest. So if it's generating an image, recalling a memory, just bringing the sensation into your body, do what is easiest and most readily available to do the practice. And you can use those phrases or use your own. But let's take this practice into the next few days, over the next couple of weeks, and see how it changes. Just by working on ourselves, we're not going to expand it out and work with the phrases with other people this week. We might do that at a later time, but just continuing to work with ourselves for this week. So thank you so much, and yeah, sending lots of love to you wherever you may be.